to get my back blown out in peace. You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old?
Social media is absolutely exploding after a bombshell audio clip of Aaron Pierre leaked online, and it's causing shockwaves everywhere. In this short but powerful clip, Aaron is allegedly heard calling Teyana Taylor, yes, Tayana, a mistake. That one sentence has completely flipped the internet upside down. People are stunned, with fans labeling it the ultimate betrayal. Many who supported their relationship are now questioning everything they thought they knew. And while Tayana hasn't said anything directly, her silence is saying more than words ever could. A cryptic post on her Instagram has only deepened the mystery, and now the internet is divided, with fans taking sides. And every hour, the situation gets uglier and more complicated. So how exactly did this audio clip find its way into the public? According to insider sources, the audio was first leaked by a well-known gossip page notorious for exposing celebrity secrets. The clip is only 37 seconds long, but what's said in that short span is more than enough to cause serious damage. In the recording, Aaron is allegedly speaking to a friend, venting out of frustration, saying things many never expected to hear. The exact line that left fans stunned. "I knew Tayana was a mistake the moment it got serious." That line hit hard. Fans immediately began comparing the voice to Aaron's, and after examining tone, cadence, and speech patterns, many concluded, it's undeniably him. What's worse is how Tayana found out about all this. According to people close to her, Tayana didn't hear the audio privately. She didn't get a heads up. She found out like the rest of us, scrolling through Instagram. The moment she heard it, sources say she locked herself inside her studio, refusing to talk to anyone for hours. Not long after, she posted a black and white story on Instagram that read, "I gave real love to a temporary person." No names were mentioned, but fans immediately knew what she meant. That single line broke hearts and rallied fans to her side. Many commented that what Aaron said wasn't just a careless moment. It was cold, cruel, and humiliating. "This is worse than cheating," one fan wrote. "It's pure disrespect." In a rushed attempt at damage control, Aaron tried to downplay the situation. He hasn't denied the clip, which says a lot, but he did try to justify it. In a now deleted comment under a fan page, he wrote, "Y'all don't know the full conversation." But fans didn't take the bait. The majority of reactions echoed the same message. There's no context where calling someone you love a mistake is acceptable. To make matters worse, his PR team has reportedly tried to scrub the audio from the internet, but it's already too late. The clip has been downloaded, reposted, and dissected across every major social platform. The damage is done. In the midst of all this, fans are rallying behind Tayana, calling for her to leave Aaron for good. Posts and tweets urging her to cut ties have gone viral. Old clips of her crying during interviews or getting emotional about her relationships have resurfaced, with people saying they should have seen this coming. Some are reminding everyone of how much Tayana gave up, how she slowed down her career, focused on family, and poured so much of her energy into loving Aaron. She glowed him up, one viral tweet read, and he played her down. The betrayal feels deeper when fans think about everything she sacrificed to be with him. Adding even more layers to the situation is Eamon Shumpert, Tayana's ex. He didn't say anything directly, but his subtle shade spoke volumes. He posted a short video of himself shooting hoops at an empty court, captioned simply, "Peace is everything." It was quiet, but it was loud. Fans were quick to connect the dots. Was he referring to Aaron? Was it support for Tayana, or just coincidence? Regardless, the internet ran with it. Some fans now even say they miss Eamon. "Funny how he was the villain once," one comment read, "and now he's looking like the only one who actually cared." As if the situation couldn't become any more tangled, Aaron's ex-girlfriend unexpectedly re-entered the public eye, adding yet another layer of complexity to the ongoing drama. She posted a cryptic TikTok video that immediately grabbed attention. The video featured her dancing to Taylor Swift's song, "Karma Is My Boyfriend," with a caption that read, Teyana sis, I warned you. This bold, shady message stunned fans and followers alike, sparking a frenzy of speculation and discussion across social media platforms. Many people were caught off guard by her sudden reappearance in the conversation, especially since she had largely stayed out of the spotlight until that moment. The impact of her post was immediate. Curious and eager to understand the backstory, fans began digging through her old social media activity, uncovering tweets and posts where she had hinted at Aaron being not who he pretends to be. These subtle warnings, previously ignored or forgotten, now took on new significance. Her words suggested a history of tension or deception that she had tried to alert people about long before the current crisis exploded. This led to a surge in her online popularity as she went viral overnight, gaining over 200,000 new followers in just a few hours. The rapid growth in her following reflected the public's fascination with her perspective and the possibility that she held some key insights into Aaron's true character. Naturally, this sudden fame sparked debate. Some accused her of clout chasing, implying that she was exploiting the drama for personal gain or attention. Critics suggested that she was jumping on the bandwagon now that the controversy was big, rather than speaking out for genuine reasons. Others, however, defended her, arguing that she deserved this moment in the spotlight because she had tried to warn everyone before things blew up publicly. To them, she was less of an opportunist and more of a whistleblower who had been ignored for too long. This division among fans and observers only added fuel to the fire, making the drama even more volatile and unpredictable. Adding a deeply emotional dimension to the story, Teyana's family finally broke their silence, making the situation all the more real and heartbreaking. One of her cousins went live on Instagram, clearly struggling with emotion as she spoke out. She revealed that the family had tried to warn Teyana about Aaron's behavior, but Teyana hadn't listened at the time, hoping things would get better. The cousin described Aaron as having been emotionally distant for months and said that despite all the warning signs, Teyana had been trying hard to make the relationship work. She deserves loyalty, the cousin said, her voice trembling with emotion. Not these public embarrassments. Her heartfelt words struck a chord with fans, who flooded the live stream's comments with messages of support and encouragement. Many urged Teyana to walk away from the toxic situation completely and focus on rebuilding her life, her career, and most importantly, her daughter's future. "You're a queen. Don't let anyone dim your light," one supportive fan wrote, reflecting the collective sentiment that Teyana deserves respect and peace. As the drama swirled, celebrities from the entertainment industry began to take sides, though they did so subtly, carefully navigating their public statements amid the ongoing controversy. An actress who had worked closely with Teyana left a heartfelt comment under one of her posts, writing, "Love should never hurt like that." This message clearly expressed sympathy and support for Teyana without naming names, but was widely understood as a show of allegiance. Meanwhile, a film director who is known to be close to Aaron offered a different perspective on Twitter, tweeting, "We all say things we regret when we're hurting." This more sympathetic comment toward Aaron suggested that he may be struggling emotionally, hinting at forgiveness or understanding from his inner circle. These contrasting views from industry figures reflect the deep divide this situation has caused among peers and collaborators. The divide is not just emotional, it is starting to affect professional opportunities and financial stakes as well. Sources have reported that some brands currently working with Aaron are reconsidering their contracts, wary of associating with the controversy that now surrounds him. In the entertainment world, public image and reputation are crucial, and this kind of negative attention can lead to canceled deals and lost endorsements. The ripple effect of the drama is extending far beyond personal lives and emotions. It is already influencing business relationships and future prospects for both Aaron and Teyana. This means the fallout could have lasting consequences for their careers, adding even more pressure to resolve or at least clarify the situation soon. Amid all the chaos, the big question on everyone's mind remains: what happens next? There is growing anticipation and impatience for Teyana to finally break her silence and address the public directly, putting an end to the swirling speculation. Fans are eager for her to share her side of the story, hoping that her voice will bring clarity, healing, and perhaps closure. Meanwhile, many are also watching to see whether Aaron will step up with a sincere apology or continue to deflect responsibility with weak excuses. The demand for accountability is growing louder, fueled by frustration over unanswered questions and unresolved feelings. The emotional weight of this situation seems to rest heavily on Tayana, who appears to be carrying the burden of the fallout more than anyone else. The sense among her supporters is that this is not simply a breakup, but a deep betrayal, one that has been recorded and broadcast for the world to see. One fan perfectly captured this feeling in a comment that resonated with many. "This wasn't just a breakup. It was betrayal, on record, and it's gonna take more than PR to fix it." The implication is clear. The damage done runs deep and cannot be easily mended by public relations moves or simple statements. What lies ahead will require real honesty, courage, and perhaps significant personal and legal battles. The situation remains fluid and unpredictable, with the public closely watching every development, hoping for a resolution that prioritizes healing and justice for those involved. Aaron calling Tayana a mistake in a private conversation that went public has turned into a full-blown disaster. The fallout is massive. His reputation has been shaken, and their relationship may be permanently damaged. Tayana's pain is clear, and her silence is more powerful than any caption. This isn't just drama, it's emotional carnage. Do you think Aaron can ever recover from this? Or is this the final nail in his public image? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive breakdowns into the stories everyone's talking about.